everyone. Good morning. My name is Deepika from Bangalore. Yeah, yesterday.
Yes, madam. Please go ahead. So please raise your voice a little bit more.
Okay. Yesterday we discussed about system landscape. This is list of servers. In real time, we have to classify two types. Non-production server. Other one is production server. Yeah. Non-production servers are sandbox server, development server, quality server, pre-production server. These are all non-production servers. Second one is production server. There is no specific name, only production server. And in the real time, every server has a client, means three-digit number. And coming to sandbox server, we are using sandbox server file and error. Sometimes we don't know anything where we can start. We don't know. We are not confident in configuration. That time, what is correct, what is wrong, exactly we don't know. That time we are using sandbox. Next one, development server. It is called golden client. We know everything, we can do configuration perfectly. That time we are using this development server. And if everything no means we can start configuration in development server. Yeah. In development, one configuration done is after save the configuration, immediately transfer request will generate. Next, quality server. Testing. In this server, we are doing testing. Next, pre-production. In this server, with the help of user, we will test it. UAT, user acceptance test. Production server. In the real time, we get only display access, no other access, except some exceptions cases. Means audit command ask show the production in configuration. That time we don't have configuration access. That time we will contact security. They will provide the access to us. Next, types of testing. Real-time testing team will test and execute the script. Pass or fail, they will only decide. Types of testing: unit testing, integration testing, regression testing, and performance testing, security testing, user acceptance testing. Coming to integration testing, cross module, SAP, SAP, FICO, MM, SD, PP, HR, CO.
Madam, SAP only. Every good SAP another SAP only.
Okay, SAP, FICO, MM, SD, PP, HR, CO, integration testing means all people are do this cross module work. Regression testing. Regression test SAP interfaces connecting to third-party tools. And performance testing. Sometimes system will hang. That time we are using performance test. Security testing. In real time, some T codes are authorization errors will come. That time security will give T code access. Yeah, user acceptance testing. It means our configuration is correct, but it is correct or not, user will tell. After user will give acceptance in the real time. What is ALM means application life cycle management tool. Next, client. Highest organization unit in SAP. Client data. Client data in three types. One is master data, transactional data, customizing data. Master data under vendor master, customer master, GL master, bank master, asset master. In CO, cost element, cost central, profit central, WBS in master data. Transactional data. GL, AP, AR, AA banking day-to-day, which can be expressed in terms of money. Then customizing data. According to the client requirement in our system, we are doing configuration that we call customizing. In those from tables, vendor data, master data, all customer data stores in tables only. That's it.
Okay, madam. Thank you very much. Anyone from online?
Hi, sir. Chanu, sir. Good morning.
Your name, please.
Sir, my name is Swapna. Sir, as
Yes.
ma'am, right now, as ma'am told, even I would like to tell types of testing, sir. This is
Okay.
first time to me. Shall I go ahead?
Yes, madam. Go ahead. Please go ahead. No problem.
Types of testing: unit testing, integration testing, regression testing, performance testing, security testing, user acceptance testing. Unit testing means like testing team will care on this whether passed or failed. We need to be own test on this whether it is fast or failed. And integration testing, it is integrate with the cross modules and SAP, Fico, STPP, HR. So with that people we need to combine and we need to work. And regression testing need to be work with interfaces means like it will be linked with third party tools. Also we don't need also not only SAP, sometimes we need to use third party tools also. And performance testing, a T code execute while we are working when the system is slow. And if it is mobile in the mobile also same issue will get. Also sometimes we need to use performance testing. And security testing, sometimes T code access will get some errors. That time to whom we should give and to whom we need to give, like a security team authorization authorization to whom we will give. Like that security team, they will think and say give that give that code. And user acceptance testing, we we will do the configuration our side. After that user side they will check and whether it is correct or not. After that if it is correct, so it will goes to directly production. Sir, that's it, sir.
ఓకే నైస్
Hello.
మేడం. బట్ ఎప్పుడు కూడా బేసిక్గా మన మొబైల్ అని చెప్పాము కదా, అవన్నీ కూడా ఇగ్నోర్ చేయండి. ఓకే, ఓన్లీ జస్ట్ నేను ఏమైతే డాక్యుమెంటేషన్ ఇచ్చానో ఆ టెర్మినాలజీ యూస్ చేయండి. సో జనరల్గా ఏంటంటే అర్థం అవడం కోసం జనరల్గా అవి చెప్తాం, బట్ అవి యూస్ చేయొద్దు అలాంటివి.
Sir, I'm sorry, sir, because
నో ప్రాబ్లం, ఇట్స్ ఓకే, నో ప్రాబ్లం.
okay, sir.
ఓకే, నెక్స్ట్.
Sir, good morning,
Sir,
sir.
this
My
is
name is
Sharmila, sir.
షర్మిల, ఎస్.
Yeah. I will explain, sir.
యా.
Yeah. Hi, one and all. This is Sharmila. Now I am going to explain roles and responsibility of SAP FICO consultant. And as a FICO consultant, we shall be responsible for supporting finance and controlling projects, and will lead the analysis, design, documentation, configuration, testing, and support of the SAP FICO areas to meet the business needs of PI, that is process integration. Like coming to FICO SAP FICO roles and responsibilities are of two types, that is strategic and operational level. Like strategic means like a high level people discussion will be held, no other consultants will be there. Like strategic means what is business and functional module requirement, identify the client requirement, how we need to fulfill the client requirement. Those all will be there in strategic level. In this, project manager initially need to know in strategic level what is the process, what is the business requirement, and how to gather information from the client, and how to give training to the consultant to gather the information from the client. This is the main task in strategic level. And coming to operational level, requirements gathering and design. What is the requirement gather and how to design? Like in operational, it is like expected process to be document and understand current process, that is as is document. As is means like business information of the client. After that gap means mapping not possible. Then we need to consult with ABAPer team. Blueprint means everything is mentioned regarding organization structure, client structure, types of master data available in SAP. Functional is like a departmental design, and we need to find out specifications for functional design. Next, coming to implementation. Implementation means like end to end, first to last for every SAP consultant. In implementation stage, we need to analyze, design, construct, test, and implement financial process control and application enhancement, ensuring close coordination and integration with other SAP modules. Like analyze. Analyze means that is business plan. Design, blueprint. Construct means configuration. Like two types of configuration available, that is baseline configuration and final configuration. Like baseline means in that 80% majority work will be done. In final means 20% work will be done. Troubleshooting. Troubleshooting means what the action we are going to take whenever the issues are coming from the end user. Training. As a FICO consultant, need to prepare the manuals for the end user, and you need to we need to prepare training for the end user. Documentation and compliance. Everything need to document it and provide a detailed transaction information to internal and external auditors as required. Finally, MIS. MIS means Management Information System. Config, develop financial reports as required by the functional team. Thank you, sir. Hello.
Yes, thank you, madam.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, next.
Sir, good morning. My name is Rajshekar, sir.
Yes, Rajshekar, please go ahead.
Sir, I would like to speak on types of projects, sir. First one is implementation project. In this project, data migration happens from non-SAP system to SAP system. To do data migration, SAP has provided standard methodology to be followed. If in ECC, ASAP methodology to be followed, in S/4HANA, active methodology and brownfield methodology has to be followed. To follow this methodology, there are certain steps you have to follow while implementing it. And after go live, we have support project. Consultant has to work based on the tickets submitted by end user through ticketing tool. Tickets are classified into 4 types: P1, P2, P3, and P4. And each ticket has different timeline or turnaround time to complete it. P1 and P2 are classified as high priority tickets, and P3 and P4 are classified as low priority tickets. And also we have to look at what type of error it is in the ticket. Is it configurational error, a transaction error, master data error, or runtime error, or authorization issue? If information is incomplete to process the ticket, then we have to contact end user. Next project we have rollout project. If company has gone for business expansion, then rollout project is used. There is no need to start implementation from starting in this project. Next project we have upgrade project. If client wants to upgrade to new version of SAP, then this project is used, like ECC to HANA. Then we have a conversion project. Like if client is using Oracle, then client wants to move to SAP, then this type of project is used. And we have mergers and acquisition. If there are 2 companies, A and B, and if they want to merge, then new company is called A and B. And if there is an acquisition, then company A takes over company B, then it is called as an acquisition. Thank you, sir.
Okay, nice. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, guys, let's start this session.